Alrighty everyone, welcome back to Titan's Tread and our playthrough of Star Wars Empire War, the Revan's Revenge mod pack. Playing through the full Republic run all the way from Revan's Revenge up into the Clone Wars and then through to Thrawn's Revenge and Age of the Empire. So last stream we had a technical problem. The game crashed halfway through and we lost a bit of our progress between games. Like I said, I made up the progress again, so we're back exactly where we were right before the last stream ended with the Siege of Mandalia. Our plans for this playthrough are just to finish off the Mandalorians, who only occupy these 5 planets: Mandalia, Ares 3, Althir 3, Rivastar, and Abin. And once we're done with that, we can start preparing to invade the Sith Empire, and once that's done, we'll basically complete the game. We might have to, finish up the huts down here. Maybe we do that first, let the Sith build up even more power, even more fun to play them at their strongest. I've also planned to invade Manan here, this fleet. With all that being said, let's see. I did right before we started, I spent some money just doing some basic infrastructure work. That's why you see a bunch of these build icons on all these random planets. I built some space stations and things like that. I think I built some tanks as well in various locations. All right, so I think let's just take a quick look at everything that we have. So we have this fleet in transit here with our ground forces, and then we have the Matchless and her fleet. And then down here we have the Valiant and the Honor. Yep, those are our 2 Centurion battle cruisers on this main fleet here over Mandalia. Over here we have our newest addition, Admiral Morvis and the Diligence, which is another inexpugnable tactical command ship, which is taking this place, and we'll go to Abin next. We're probably going to end up pinstering them, so he'll go Abin, Rivastar. This fleet will go Mandalia, Ares 3, and they'll probably meet up at Althir. And then we're probably going to end up sending like a couple fleets to be a sort of a blockade around the main Sith planets here, while maybe 1 or 2 other fleets invade down here. We've just finished building another fleet here, I believe. Yeah, so this is it's a pretty small fleet. It's not even full yet, so we can actually add more to it. What do we need? We need more hammerheads. Excuse me, is what we need there. So we don't have any money, but once we do, we'll just add a couple hammerheads, and that'll be completed. And that's going to take on Manan, maybe Oldafrav, and then probably start in on. Well, that's Nal Hutta. That's their capital right there. So that'll probably take some doing, but yeah, maybe start into a hut space incursion. Alright, I think that's about set, so let's get started. Let me check real quick, just make sure everything is going well. Looks like it is. Let us begin. So we're going to return to this siege here. Let me check actually what we have. So we have 10 Jedi Knights and 5 heavy tanks. I'm not entirely sure that's enough. I might combine armies here. Because this was a difficult fight. They do have some good stuff. Let's give it a shot. See what happens. Worst case scenario, we can always retreat. Always an option. Let us begin the invasion. Once again, if the background music is bugging you, just let me know. I've been trying to kick around a bunch of different playlists and things to get the right music down. Alrighty. Pause our game here. We have some troopers. We probably should have not dropped troopers. They're a bit of a waste. We should have dropped Jedi immediately, but that's okay. We will do our best regardless. So I'm going to send one of them over that way immediately. I'm going to quiet that music down just a smidge, I think. It's just a bit loud. That might be just on my end, not yours, so. There we go. Slightly better. Okay. Now I'm going to drop a heavy tank, because there are enemy tanks present. I'm not going to drop Rana down. because I don't want to commit anything quite yet that I can't afford to lose. Oh, and I don't have any money. Uh-oh. Alright, that's actually going to be a pretty pressing problem. So let's, 1 second. I'm not going to take this place without money, so let's retreat real quick. Alright, I'm going to retreat in good order. Not losing anything. I do need to just wait for this to tick over. Good. And we can just immediately redo. Alright. Let's do that again, huh?
Let's get him. Standing by. Bring him on. Where do you need me? Lead on. Acknowledge. Building under construction. Order acknowledged. Heading out. Maximum unit capacity. Locked and loaded. We're ready, Commander. We're ready to fight, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Hey there, this is Jay Shetty, host of On Purpose. I sit down with influential voices across culture, wellness, and personal growth in this podcast created to bring you more health, happiness, and healing. Watch new video episodes on Spotify every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Let's drop some more Jedi down. Very important.
Building under construction.
Let's drop... I think I want an anti-vehicle turret.
Here it is, sir.
Go that way. You only want an anti-infantry turret just in case someone gets into the zone here is my idea. Even though it is only one. Alright. Now I know they are going to show up in pretty significant numbers quickly, so we really need to not dilly or dally here. Good. As long as they're attacking these guys, that's fine. They're expendable. Build an anti-vehicle. Was that anti-vehicle? That was anti-vehicle. Uh-oh. You know, sometimes you just do things. It's okay. Alright, let's push them forward a little. Enough focus our shots. So here's like all the be careful, we're going to watch the health bars. We're going to pay attention here. There's a D-wheel. We're going to go after that immediately because it's a big problem. Select one, Jedi. Heal. For that. We're going to focus that thing down. You guys are going to keep that. They're all tanks, so I don't really care too much. It's gone. Kill them. Kill these things. Kill that thing. Okay. This isn't going too poorly. I think I want some more Jedi. They're doing very well. They're really shredding everything they come into contact with, which is good. Not at your help yet. Just keep that up. Oop. Man, there's so many. Freeze. I'm gonna drop one of these down because it's got some more health. You're gonna go over here. I want you guys to attack this air unit. I didn't realize they had air units.
Copy.
Targeting. That, I suppose. Okay. So my goal right now is just to do as much damage as I can. That's just one of those sectors. Yeah, those are the least. I think those are the least important, I believe. Okay. As much as we can here. Anti-air. Push you down that way. Jedi. This way. I think that's a hero I saw there. I saw someone. There's someone down there. There's like a little infantry guy. He might be a problem. I don't know. Maybe he's nothing. Maybe I just imagined it. Nope. There's. Oh, that's one of my guys. I don't know what that was. Whatever it was, it's dead. Pause. I think I might Gonna build that there. We're gonna push these guys to defend and defend. Infantry are pretty good defenders. They take a decent amount of punishment.
Yes, come on then.
I don't know how well that's gonna do, but we're gonna give it a shot. And I think we're gonna drop Rana down, our crazy Jedi. Alright. Jedi, go kill these Mandos over here. Slash them right up. Get this thing. Nice. They do very good damage once they're really good damage. We have a bombing run, which is very good.
I'm ready.
Good. Nope, that way. Thank you. Destroy that.
Unit destroyed. Base is under attack.
This one. We have lost the tank, which is fine.
I don't enjoy waiting.
Where do you need me?
Into defense mode. These guys need to go
Locked
into
and loaded.
defense mode. We have a turbo laser battery. Honestly, I kind of want to step that back slightly.
We're ready to
This one
fight,
doesn't have a
sir.
turbo laser, so they'll stay forward. And the Jedi are our real
What do you want?
saving grace here, so.
It's only temporary.
All I need is for these guys to just hold out. That's all that I need, so. I can't, yeah, I was going to say, it says that we have a bomber run available, that's just a lie. Let's do that.
Do you have a plan yet?
Let's capture this base.
Witness my victory!
It's going to take a second. This will give it the full 10, which is good. These guys will do decent damage to this, because they have rockets, but not enough. We're going to drop some Jedi down. Okay, got Jedi, that's good. Let's get them on the move.
No one is my superior. You have not seen the last of me. I sense disturbance.
Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, spawn rate is so slow. I have to keep commanding these guys to do. Map the tank. Send these guys this way. It's really whenever I split my focus that we have our biggest issue. Kill them. They're gonna take our point, which is very frustrating. We're gonna have to take it back. Over and over again. Okay, this is an anti-vehicle turret this time. Correct turret.
Feel the pain.
Alright, I think we've gotten rid of like all of their garrison stuff.
Witness the true power.
And now we're really just gonna deal with the stuff that their base will just continuously spawn out, which hopefully the Jedi will be fine.
Construction complete.
So we're just gonna keep doing this. Chop, 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 chop,
If
chop.
that is your desire.
This way.
Very well.
Gonna conquer this. Once that's taken, we're gonna go for their base.
We secure the landing zone.
Drop another Jedi. And I'm gonna drop 3 of these.
Heading out. Order acknowledged.
What is it? Die! I fear no one.
Alright. I don't even know if I really want to take this other group. And there's probably like a turret around it or something, so I'm just not even gonna bother.
For me!
Beginning construction.
The time is here.
Those guys.
Yes, sir.
I sense your request.
Now we have everybody.
Are you
Let's go.
certain?
Straight to their
I
base.
bring darkness.
I'm not messing around here. This battle has taken me,
I'm ready.
what, 3, I think? Something like that? Let's go deal with that immediately. You guys deal with that.
I don't enjoy
Deal with that.
Ready. Attack.
I'm gonna use the tanks, it's okay.
Brigade standing by.
Do you have a plan yet?
I have a plan. It's just to attack them
Time to meet
relentlessly.
your destiny.
Armor ready.
Where is my victim?
I keep calling this a D wheel, which I believe is from Yu-Gi-Oh, if I'm not mistaken.
Feel my
It's been a long time.
Kill them all! Of course, they have no chance.
I guess we are gonna take this because it seems like they just have spawning stuff with it. That's fine. That's all.
It will be done.
I've cleared out this way more or less. Kill this thing. Destroy the turret first. Shooting at you. Yep. Now this.
I have
Turret. Very good.
it's only temporary.
Okay. That'd be perfect.
It's so easy. I did not want to.
There's that. Okay.
I will arrive in time.
That should be more or less everything.
We've got them on the run.
Yeah.
If that is your will.
Alright. Oof. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be difficult. There was a field commander in there. That's cool. We got rid of him. Alright. Alright. Conquered Mandalia. That was a big fight for us. It's done now, so that's good. So, let's build the typical defenses there. So now the heart of Mandalorian space is officially destroyed. We got conquered on Mandalore, Fennel, Mandalia. So now we're going to move on to Ares 3 with this fleet. And then we're going to move on to, oh yeah, I was building these tanks to bolster the attack. Let's build a spy there, and let's build a spy here. Although you are building stuff. Roshi, asteroids, you can build one of those, and let's just build one.
Building under construction.
You can build one of those. Oh, you
Unit
build
canceled.
stuff. So are you. How about that? Who isn't building things over here? Looks like everybody. I guess we'll just build a second spy.
Vehicle in production.
I don't think that the Mandalorians possess the fleet capacity to take on a 525 stack fleet, but I just don't want to run it into a bunch of random stuff. And so we're gonna not make the same mistakes that we keep making. We're gonna have all of our fleets have their scout units established. All of our armies are gonna have their scouting units. Pause for that. So scouting units are in. Up here. Over here. You guys don't have like anything. You're like old. This is one of my old armies. I'm selling them. Back before I realized that Jedi are the way to go. It's kind of just like the dregs of everything else. Alright. We have 3 fleets. Do we need anything else right this moment? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we just are ready to push to Ares 3. So let's just wait for these scouts to be finished.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Brigade standing by.
Step all over the place.
Brigade standing by.
3. Do we have anything in space?
Reporting.
Let's attack there. I literally don't even have a space station. Maybe I've attacked them already. Perfect. Then Abby.
Reporting.
Oh, I remember because I think Ares 3 they have a hypervelocity gun.
Reporting.
I remember that. Oh wow, okay.
Standing by.
That was a really good. I didn't realize you could use scouts this way. Oh, Mandalorian needs more influence. It's gonna have some in just a second. I didn't realize you could send scouts like through systems to see what's on them. So with that being said, now we know Althir has their last dreadnought here, and then they just have little tiny fleets and nothing on Ares. So we are crushing it. Very good. Well, with that being said, let's go into a battle with this. I do like these fleets, very fun.
Construction complete.
Check out our newest inexorable once again.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, they just left, so they must have gone to here. Yeah, so they just bolstered themselves there. Alrighty. This is a tier 3 shipyard. We never forget that those can be kind of problematic. Shipyards in this are much better than they are in the originals, where you can kind
Awaiting command.
of
Location confirmed.
if there's just an enemy space station in the base game, you can sort of just steamroll it, and you don't really have to bother with anything like strategy. Just kind of, this thing is very slow. Yeah, see, so. But this is what a tier 3 space station drops in this game. So, we are going to drop in our big fellow. I think we still drop it in on top of them, because this thing is powers and its guns, not in its ships. We're just going to do that. We're going to drop in
Coordinates received.
carriers back here.
Frigate moving out.
And I think for this one, we're going to do a bit of a carrier focus. I kind of just do it as the mood strikes me.
Coordinates confirmed.
But I think with the inexorable,
On it, sir.
it sort of works
On
to
the
do a
move.
very carrier-heavy style of battle,
Coordinates received.
because you really don't have to, like, your guns are covered, you know? You're going to need more guns.
Moving out. Location confirmed.
The only thing I'm probably lacking on is cannons to take on fighters. But that's why I'll have fighters in a minute. It's just going to take a second for them to come out. But once they do, I'll be good to go. So we'll just take a couple quick blasts.
Frigate
We're
reporting.
targeting the Heraclon. Oh god, get out of there, buddy. Oh no.
Coordinates received.
Oh
Frigate en
no.
route.
I'm going to lose the Heraclon.
Frigate moving.
That's what I get. There it is. See, so that's what an intelligent
Ready
defense
for your
does.
orders.
So, while we do that, then we will
Weapons armed.
focusing down.
Your
I should have
orders?
seen counting. That's okay. So, with all that being said, we're going to take
Starting
on
my
some
run.
of these enemy ships. We're going to send
Scanning
our
for
fighters
enemy.
to hunt down enemies.
What are your
and
orders?
we're going to just
Initiate assault. What is your order?
sort of
I will try.
focus down.
Frigate reporting.
Just like that. So
Advancing.
these guys are in the second one.
Confirmed. Attack formation.
Alright.
That's it. Scratch one. Watch your 6. I'm in range. Degree 2, full throttle. I'm here. Right. Watch your 6. Let's go. Try not to let go on your tail. Rendezvous at mark. Point 1.
Yeah, they no longer have the firepower to like
I'm taking some hits.
do anything significant
attack
to
formation.
bigger. So maybe if all their bombers could get away with
I'm in
an
range.
attack,
Taking
let's
some
do it.
hits. Bombers at the ready. Try not to let one on your tail. Attack formation.
Pause. I just want to get more fighters. So I'm missing one. And
Squadron
we have a couple
reporting.
Oryx, and then we have heavy bombers as well.
Going for their
Let's
lasers.
get them on a target.
Bombers
Let's get these
reporting
ones on
in.
another target. This
Changing
one.
course to intercept. Standing by. As you will.
Let's get
What's
you
your
guys
request?
on
Open
target.
fire! Frigate here.
Let's
Preparing
get
for
these
combat. Need help? I'm in range.
Sometimes creating an ad campaign can feel like you're talking on mute. But advertising on
Getting back in the
Spotify is
groove.
different.
It's almost like
We'll
every
help your
stream.
business
I
turn up
think
the
we
volume
start off,
and
we
reach
make
an engaged
some kind
audience
of
that's ready to
major
hear and see
wonder.
your message. Learn how
I mean, I
Spotify
wouldn't
can add
necessarily call
more
it
to your
one
mix on
personal
mix.spotify.com.
wonder, but
I'm taking fire.
it's definitely not something we needed to lose.
Stay in attack formation.
I was a little impatient.
Stay in attack formation. Watch your 6. Will do. I'm taking fire. Attack.
Back them down, and then we're just gonna push in and destroy.
Degree 2, full throttle.
attack.
Closing on enemy. I'll try and draw their fire.
Still have the fighters hunt.
Standing by. Ready for orders.
We do still have bombers.
Roger
Still
that.
exist.
Torpedoes armed.
Those, I'll probably have
Awaiting
most
rescue. Cannons armed.
fighters attack.
Advancing. Cruiser here. Attacking. Frequency open.
There. Pretty safely just fast
Ready
forward
for
a bit.
formation. I need help.
Oh, there's a Coruscant, heavy freighter.
They're on my tail.
Very acceptable losses. We're just gonna fast forward. Just
They're on my tail. Falling back.
Cool. Yeah, so one heavy courier and one Heraclon. Unnecessary losses definitely didn't need to happen, but
Construction complete.
Rebuild it, in fact, all by 2. It's the beauty of this ridiculous economy. I don't have to be cautious. Alright, so before this thing, because I know this has a gun. Yeah, this stupid thing. So that thing destroys our ships in orbit. So before that happens, let's let this crazy lady
Brigade standing by.
Sure.
Frigate standing
Construction
by.
complete.
Brigade
enter
standing
into
by.
attack.
Invasion commencing.
I mean, at the rate we're going right now, because I'm kind of blasting through this, we might be done with the Mandalorians before we know what we're doing. Okay, so this seems pretty simple. We're going to go up this way towards this, and then this, and then down. Very basic plan. We're going to have to leave someone to defend this. So I will actually spawn in some troopers to do so. And I will immediately send you over that way.
Building started.
Excellent. The only thing I'm going to drop in is Rana, another Jedi, and let's do one.
Heading out.
At maximum unit capacity.
Excellent. Good, and they even all dropped at the same time. That's
Here it is, sir. Spread out.
Alright, so these guys are going to defend this.
Where do you need us, sir?
We're going to go over here
Heading
and
there
capture
now.
that. I think we're going to end up capturing this too. Yeah, partisans and things. So we'll have plenty of infantry too.
Where is the enemy?
There they
I
are.
will go
Blast them.
with you.
Get ready to deploy.
Turret constructing.
Ready to go. Avoiding fire.
Cool. Some Gamorrean guards. It's fun. Taking that over now. I guess we'll just do that.
I will make the enemy kneel.
Construction.
It can be done.
Okay.
Base is under attack.
Oh, there's like a guy. There's one dude left in there. I'm gonna leave him. I find it funny that he's just gonna sit there shooting this brick. What's he doing? Wait a minute. Where are you? There he is. That's a lady, I think. I don't know. It's someone. They modeled the rifle correctly. That's very good. Well done, whoever did that. Cover this. Always build the turbo laser. I wonder if that's the right move.
Landing zone.
I'm sure there's someone who knows this game better than I do. I know the game pretty well in the space department. I've created like an entire breakdown on the space units
Heading out, sir.
for my own benefit when I'm making fleets.
Order
But ground, I don't really know much. I've kind of just learned the strategy that works of some anti-vehicle and then a billion Jedi, and I'm just gonna stay with that. Got some more partisans up ahead. They're helping us out. There's something. Over here. Oh god, lots of something's going on over here. Okay, well, let's all take cover and let's all shoot that, and let's send like the Gamorreans over to capture that. Anti-air thing. Oh my god. Yes, I do. Right. Okay.
What is it? I feel no one. Feel pain.
Don't want to capture that turbo laser. It's very annoying.
Come this way.
I want the turbo laser. Thank you very much. I do have a turbo laser. That's so good. I'm actually about to have a second turbo laser. Alright, double turbo laser. Let's go. Alright, there are a lot of Mandalorians. Which shouldn't be a surprise to me. It's really not.
Base is under attack.
Other stuff.
Time is here. Run.
Turbo laser. Go through that for it. Might not be able to quite finish. Maybe a shot. One shot. I'll take one shot, not two. These guys over there, I want to capture that.
I send you request.
building today. Air is just the one thing that I have in my typical stack to deal with. I actually don't even bring anti-air anymore. I really should, because the Mandalorians do enjoy their air power. Alright, so we have more space. Let's drop another medium. Nice gift. And we're good. It looks like we've kind of... Let's take a quick pause here. Here. Rest of them into defense. Actually, let's just part of it. Posture. Have the anti-air here, and do an all defensive part of it. A lot of guys there. Excellent. And then we have our...
No one is my superior.
Just needs to land, and then we're going to push on to their actual base. Very good. I could make like a healing thing and heal the tanks, but honestly, why would I do that? I have functionally limitless money, and it is probably just better off to buy new ones.
Time to meet your destiny.
Gotta learn the capitalism of the Republic. I'm kind of hoping I can make a kind of an epic final battle for the Mandalorians and fight that dreadnought, like the last, in the last battle over their space, and then hopefully have like their, whatever their last army ends up looking like. I don't know. That's my hope, is that the Mandalorians don't go out with a whimper. I'm not always doing what's strictly optimal, if you haven't noticed, in this campaign. I'm doing things that are actively suboptimal, just for a little bit of extra fun, a little bit of extra challenge, that sort of thing. I see no reason to strictly do only what is most effective, just build a billion fleets and, you know, destroy everyone before they're strong. I just think it would lead to like a very lame playthrough. At the end of the day, this is for entertainment, not for my own gratification of how awesome I am. So I want to do a little more thematic battles than we are going to do strictly attack. Say that. Gonna mop up this huge cluster of Mandalorians here. Destroy that.
What is it?
Excellent battle cry, that's funny.
I fear no one. The time is here.
Oh boy. Let's actually just finish that off, and then I can just drop one of these right there, and then this can run off.
It will be done.
That's fine. I don't know if I needed to.
I shall find the enemy. I have.
I think we have to deal with all their turbo lasers before they let us. I'm not actually sure that's true. Spitefully took 2 of my tanks right before they lost, but that's fine. Like I said, we're building a billion. In fact, I say that, let's build some more. We have the money. Command skiff, we're gonna call this fast because we want command skiffs. We're building the Heracons already, and I want these anti-air units. Yes.
Vehicle in production.
So let's build that. What is this?
Building cancel.
Just one.
Vehicle in production.
Okay, so we've conquered Ares 3.
Building started.
Building
stuff.
under
Let's
construction.
back up and make sure that we're covering our
Building
behinds
under
here.
construction.
Not that anyone's going to conquer Mandalia. They'd have to get through a bunch of planets first, but whatever. That's just fine. We're going to build
Constructing.
one of these. Actually, no, we're not,
Building
because it's
cancel.
very low influence. So we're just going to build
Beginning
like
construction.
that and be fine. Zanbar needs another
Constructing.
space stations. Shadrin needs
Building
defense
started.
stations. Jack's cluster
Building
needs its
started.
defenses. Okay, how else are we doing on the front here? Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk definitely needs some defense.
Building under construction.
Credits, that's fine. Now for Abin. This is a very light army, so we're gonna go a little less crazy too, so that's nice. Maybe Abin will have a better luck.
Mission log.
Frigate standing by.
So they're kind of limited to, it looks like Althir is their best shot. It's got 3 defense, it's got a tier 2 for heavy frigates. I'm hoping they meet us there with their dreadnought. I'm just ignoring the quests now, by the way, because there's really nothing they have to offer us. I think we have all the public sector planets. So. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, Scrope. I forgot about Scrope. He doesn't have a command skill from Scrope. Let's drop one of these guys.
Order acknowledged.
2 of these guys.
Heading out.
I thought I saw
At maximum unit capacity.
Mandalorians with their air units. I don't actually remember. Oh, I saw little flickers of stuff over there. That's interesting.
Beginning construction.
Alright, let's pause. That's 3. That's 2. I guess we're gonna go up to 3, huh? I'm just gonna send the Jedi on their own. See how they do. They're pretty quick. That's my kind of logic. Oh, they are gonna be frozen though, so we're just sending this one. That's okay. It's Cloaker. That's cool. Forgot that unit can turn invisible. Alright. Let's push the army. I guess we want to go over here.
Construction
Come on.
complete.
There we go. They can move once this gets built. I've noticed that is like
Where do you need me?
consistent. Alright. She made it, which is good. Not seeing any enemies. Doesn't mean anything, strictly.
Locked and loaded. Spreading out.
We secured a
I'm
landing
gonna wait
zone.
before I do anything because I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do here. I think it's pretty clear. We just do 2 units of Jedi and what to defend here? Maybe some soldiers. Yeah.
Right away.
Let's do that.
At maximum unit capacity.
Let's build a turret. Always a turret. Turret's just kind of a generally good move.
We're ready, Commander.
Turret
We're ready to
Cover our
fight,
butts.
sir. Over this way.
And we're gonna go
Quickly.
that way.
The enemy is approaching.
Base is
So
under
shoot it.
attack.
Tank.
Yes, sir. Take cover. Advance.
Some little tanks. That's fine. Okay. Up here.
Turbo laser
Yeah.
tower available.
Construction
Let's just push
complete.
right in. Huh? That's cool. See no reason to hold back.
Here it is,
So
sir.
wait for that thing.
We've got
Get
our
him
orders.
back on the base, you know. Let's just chill. I don't think we even really need. I mean, we'll capture this one. It's what?
Ready for
That's
your
4.
big break?
We'll be good.
Play the new Superstar Scratch Off from the VA Lottery with top prizes of $1.5 million.
Let's
One
take it,
ticket
so.
could turn you into an
Little fight
overnight
going here.
sensation. Play today.
They're
Players
cool. These
must
like
be
little
18 or
crops. What are
older.
these?
Please play responsibly.
Trees? What the hell
Catch
are
Ian
they?
Somerhalder on Haley on
Really
the Go.
weird
Real
plants.
conversations, easy listening, and a fresh reason to hit
Thought
play.
we perfectly
Listen
strung
now.
out in a line because this corner has defeated the AI's pathing. Okay. Ah. Plenty of Mando. It's cool guy. He's probably a screenshot. Sorry about 4 minutes. Sorry, I just had to check the yeah, we're back. Again. Unfortunately, the Mandalorians are so good as like normal ground troopers. I'm excited to do a Mandalorian playthrough. I think it'll be really, really fun. Oh god, what has happened since I've been gone? Jeez, guys, come on.
Ready now.
That's just no way that's gonna work. You can stay there and defend, I suppose. I'm gonna have you guys go back and try to hold this place. Well, let's try that. Oh yeah, we can just capture this. Once we capture this... It's annoying to me. Don't auto-target. I have to manually tell them to fight. So like they'll kill something and they'll just stand there getting shot at. If I don't tell them to defend themselves. We're gonna lose all this. That's okay. We're gonna gain this. Should put us at, I don't know, 6. Actually. Yeah. Just drop them in there, so that's good. And that won't cancel that. Then, okay. This way. Awesome. Luckily the Jedi aren't like taking a lot of damage. Usually with this many infantry units, they can kind of pick Jedi off. So many infantry. It's a real battle. Expensive stances. That Jedi is just on a killing spree all on her own. Making us around a crowd. Fortunately, it looks like we've cut off this attack. So I was worried it was going to go and take the other base, but they don't have the because we've just cut off their avenue of attack. All right, stop, please. Stop. So come on, one shot. Push on for this. Don't really need it strictly, but I want it. Staging post for attacking their base. Let's try that. Fortunately, the infantry moves first, and then the tanks behind, so the Jedi don't take a lot of damage from turrets, even anti-infantry turrets are shouldn't be good at them against them. I think we really need to like whoever makes these mods, core losses, should probably look into the Jedi being so powerful. I don't know how you would exactly like balance that, because that is how Jedi are supposed to be. But I don't know something that balances it out. Maybe make them like incredibly expensive is probably the like obvious answer. Make the Jedi incredibly expensive or like very exclusive, like you only get like one group per enclave or something, so I can't do this where you have like Jedi around them. I don't know, that would obviously have its own problems because this is the Old Republic and there were a lot of Jedi in the Old Republic. But I know even in the Clone Wars you can get a very Sith or stay like no Jedi. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I think the Separatists can do that. Which I know in like some of the comics that is the case. Oh, they did. They took the middle base too. That's fine. I don't really mind that they're taking their base, but they don't really have the capacity to defeat this army. So even if they take all the points, I think I still have enough to win just with this. So I'm gonna bulldoze their base now. And I think I can already orbital bombardment. I can already. Those are cool tanks, whatever those were. I like those. I haven't seen them before. But yeah, the Jedi have just become an obvious victory strat. And I know I just said, what are you? These are cool. A Marut gun platform, an unglamorous but key cog in the middle of the machine is medium gun platform, well suited for both moving troops and troops. Yeah, it's a very cool little troop transport with guns. It's got like a little gravity, you know, sort of look, engines to them. I like the look. It's very cool. Very simplistic. But with the armored troops like Mandalorians, I guess you wouldn't need to overly worry about the armor of the vehicles. Which is an interesting idea, because obviously we don't have anything like that in the real world. There's no armor you can give a modern soldier that's going to stand up to like anything of like vehicle caliber or higher, or even make them like immune to gunshot. So Kevlar only covers like the chest and helmet, things like that. So a lot of our like battlefield transports still have to have like small arms fire and armor like the ground tanks. Oh hey, look, they have a missile war. They must have taken one of those like that's very cool. They must have missile gear. That's awesome, really. You see these warwalkers in the older public. I think if you play as the trooper, you actually start off in Alright, let's destroy the rally camp. There. Bomb the tax agency. That is not an order for recruiters. Just what I'm doing right now. The bombers aren't even gonna make it in time. Alright, they're gone. So I guess we're just gonna go and try and clean up the enemy here. And like I said, they don't have an answer for this. So just clean this up with impunity. This way, these guys. They didn't say unit destroyers. They must have. Oh, I think they finished off my anti-air unit, which is fine. Capture this.
We secured a
Go
landing
this way.
zone. Constructing.
I see why they're not retreating. I do have like a good amount of Mandalorians still. I really wish this camera moved faster. I don't know if there's a way I can change that. It's almost frustrating how slow the camera moved when you get it to do so. Alright, that was the last unit. Good. Alright. That was, what is this, Ares 3? I don't even remember what planet. No, this was a beam. Yeah. This was a beam. Alright. Cool.
Construction complete.
What are you?
Cruiser reporting.
Building started.
What is this? Yeah, we want. Expanding fronts. Complete this intricate set first planet. Conquest Randbar. It does give me hammerhead carriers, which I do love, but what are you? Republic Fleet Systems. It produces a cost and time reduction for all RFS products to the blockade runner. Okay, I don't really use the blockade runner in my fleets, and the reasoning for that, if you look at it real quick, I'll just show you what my reasoning is. So the Coruscant Heavy Courier Array, it's got one medium turbo laser, 3 rapid laser cannons, a proton torpedo, and a concussion sphere. That is one weapon for basically every type of enemy in the game, and 3 rapid laser cannons. By contrast, this thing has 2 light dual turbo lasers and 2 medium laser cannons, so it's less effective against ships, and it's less, or against fighters, and less effective. It's basically less effective against everything. The only advantage that it has is that it does have, I think, boost weapon power. If I'm not mistaken, is its power? Yeah, boost weapon power and escape. So actually, that does bring me to, there is something I want to spend my credits on. First of all, we're going to build these hammerheads for this thing. Once this fleet is done, I'm going to build a second fleet, and I'm thinking about doing a rapid strike fleet. And the idea behind it is it's going to be all hammerheads and all 4A blockade runners. And the idea behind the fleet is I spawn in 1 billion hammerheads and forays, and then anytime any of them get damaged, they warp out. And I have no idea if that's going to be at all effective, but it'd be like a hit and run type of fleet. I think it'd at least be a very fun thing to try and experiment with. So we're going to do that. Anyway, back to what we're actually doing. We're going to build another spy, and I'm going to send it through Althir to Rivastar. And we're going to conquer the last 2 Mandalorian planets. So we're going to still have about, what, an hour and a half to go after that? So it'll be decision time then, but let's not count our chickens before they hatch here.
Brigade standing by.
Mandalorians still need to be conquered. So let's get that done. We still got $3 grand in the bank. Let's send this to you. Let's send this to Rivastar. Oh, we're about to be invaded at Kashyyyk. Right there. Man, that's very annoying. 1 second. Okay.
Tactical battle.
Yeah. We all knew it was about to happen.
Construction complete.
Stop it. Bad Sith.
Brigade standing by.
Very naughty. Yes, okay, so they are doing exactly what I wanted them to do. Which is they've gathered all their fleet here. So let's do this real quick. Let's just clean up over Kashyyyk. And then we can have our final fleet with the Mandalorians, you know, and we can actually have like kind of fun battle. Alright. This is a pretty small. I think we fought this exact fleet like 3 times last game. And I really put respect to them, so
proceeding.
Real quick.
Heading to destination. Coordinates confirmed. Right away.
On top of
Inputting coordinates. Heading there now. Right away.
Firepower trumps
We're heading
everything.
out.
Boom.
Yes,
I
Commander.
should have dropped this guy way back, but that's fine. Deploy the interdiction mine, and actually I want to just
Moving to destination. We're heading out. Location confirmed. Yes, sir.
Focus fire on one at a time. Let's just blast everybody out of the sky. Pause and
Waiting area.
control crabs.
Warm up. Target those lasers. Reporting in.
Strike fighters.
Roger that.
Okay.
Ready for your orders. Ready,
Target.
sir. Locked
Target.
and target. Hammerhead at your
Target.
command.
Done.
Enemies in sight. Got one on me. Trying to fire one on your tail. I can't see him. Target their laser.
I don't know if we're gonna take shield damage here. Except maybe like this guy might scratch his pain.
Moving out.
You know,
Watch your six. Attack formation.
What is your order?
I'm in
Yes,
range.
Commander.
Got one. Stay in attack formation. Reporting.
I love the design of the hammerhead. It's such a sleek sort of ship design. This thing's pretty cool looking too. It does definitely have like that generic comic book spaceship problem of like it's just a massive random bits of metal, but that's fine. All right, dealt with that. Rebuild over the seat for like the 88th time. That's fine.
Construction complete.
We really just need to build like some defense fleets over there. In fact, I might just. I'm just gonna say that is now your job. You are the Kashyyyk defense fleet. That's your job. There you go. You live there now, and you'll like move from there to Roshi Asteroid.
Transmission received.
Excellent.
Complete.
Okay. Ready for this? Oh, they just took VIII. Alright, now this is tricky, because what I want to do is I want a final duel.
Right.
And I can't have that if they're running away from me.
Unit in production.
And I want them all to be in one spot. So there's a
Construction complete.
Oh wait. Patience. Patience is the better part of valor.
Construction complete.
Okay, so it is there. Okay, they're not fully combined. All right, so they are about to invade Roshi asteroids. That's fine.
Babe, can I pull you for a chat?
Pull me for a chat? Sounds like you've been spinning on that new FanDuel Casino slot game.
Yes, Love Island unlocked. I choose my islander, then spin to try to land date night.
Oh, yeah, I took out a
moves.
personal
Bombshell collect, Casa more super spins.
Spill
Okay,
the tea. You
the die is
playing
cast.
too?
We are
yeah, babe.
having
I
our
think
final
we're
fleet
vibing.
duel against
Totally
the
vibey.
Mandalorians.
Play Love
Having
Island
it.
unlocked exclusively on FanDuel Casino, the
Okay.
home of Love
Yeah,
Island
come on.
slots.
Come
21
fight me,
select states.
guys.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800
Orders,
gambler.
sir.
Have fun with that.
Advancing. Activating weapons.
Destroy that. Let's just fast forward. We're gonna have a
Cruiser
billion fighter
reporting.
bombers. Let's actually just hold
I
position.
should be there any moment now.
Up ahead.
Armed and ready. Awaiting instructions. Weapons online. On the run.
I don't care. Retreat away, ladies and gentlemen. Bye. Very annoying little lightning rays they're doing. Kind of effective though. I have to kind of give them like the credit. Alright, now here's the real battle. Final duel against the Mandalorians. One dreadnought. I want to do this the right way. Yeah, look at this. This is a pretty good little fleet there. Dreadnought. We do have a dungeon ship. They also have. Oh, these are both the same. They just look different because of distance. They have these guys. A Baru, a mine there. So they have interdiction mines. Oh, I can't get away. I don't think you're understanding. Escape was never my intention. So we're gonna do this old school. So we're gonna have the fleets roster apart from one another. Triple switcher. Three spread. Let's see what we have left. What else do I want another of? These are expendable. Yeah. So there we go. We got everybody spawning all their guys. Alright. We have our full fleet here. So
Calling
let's...
for me, sir.
Alright. Boom, fighters.
We're going in.
Nope, it's not all the fighters.
Warm up. Waiting orders. Copy. I
There
copy.
we go.
Plotting
All the
course.
fighters.
Awaiting orders.
All
Copy.
the bombers.
I copy.
Here.
Flight systems engaged. I'm
You guys.
Heading to destination. Awaiting orders. Forward.
Ready for
actions. Cruiser en route. Weapons charged.
You guys.
Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander. Moving to coordinates. Awaiting orders. Order confirmed.
Honor and Valiant.
I read you. Activate thrusters. Copy. My copy. Full speed. Reporting. Yes, sir. Moving. How may I assist? Yes, Command. None, sir.
On duty. We want us. Destination confirmed.
Frequency open. Bring it responding. Coordinates proceed.
Let them come. You know, I know that this is just because the AI is glitching, but I choose to believe that this is one Mandalorian. All the others, this is like the smart Mandalorian. He's commanded all of his men to stay back and let them come to us so we can engage us under the guns. And then this is one Mandalorian on board the EAW. That's what it's actually called, EAW. That says that he's a coward and he's gonna push forward.
Yes, Commander.
I'm just gonna get destroyed for it. So let's just push these forward. Very good.
Yes, Commander.
keep the Coruscants back because it's kind of what they want. And there we go.
Cruiser attack.
There we go. Yeah, because one Mandalorian has joined, they started joining, and then the commander goes, well, I really don't have a choice. It's all or nothing.
Maximize firepower.
Let's get it. Alright. So we're gonna have to go band for band with that guy. Also need the bombers to go after him. It looks like it's a fair. These guns exist, but they don't even have laser cannons, so it's a pretty clear call. So we're gonna do that. These guys are gonna kind of stay a little back, and we're gonna pick off these things. So I'm gonna have you swap your shots like this guy, because they have higher guns. I'm gonna push these up just slightly. Push these up.
Roger that. Ready.
Just slightly.
Right away.
Be a little more supportive of fighters who are going to hunt. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, so that Kendo scene does put out absurd upfront damage, and here comes the rest of the fleet. Did I already do that? Oh, they've done that. A very successful opening bombing run, and we destroyed that as well. These guys are the target, and then the other enemy ship.
Waiting coordinates.
And just finish that off. Putting itself in a block. It's a very narrative battle. That's caused by you guys attacking the The bombers are doing really well. They've been basically unmolested back here. They're just being let to do whatever they want. Off all of its concussion missile launchers. Because those are its main damage abilities. Once that's gone, does forgive OBS sort of pausing, and it does it every once in a while. The only reason that happens is because I don't have a second monitor, so I have to swap out. This game is so old, there's not like I'm not on its screen. So this size look at it and it sort of freeze anytime I go to the screen.
Full power to gun.
There's the Kendosi. Split these guys up amongst those. Yeah, so we've lost all our bombers now, but it's too late. The Mandalorians have been smart. They've tried to take out the bombers immediately.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
And then use their Kendos to try to pick off my like smaller ships. So, it's probably too late. An attack move. I didn't even look at the name of that thing. How unfortunate. So, that I think it was a well done feat move. I'm happy with it. They're really taking this very minor. This guy? Blast every targets and move in. Star Destroyer. That's very Star Wars character. I like that it has that little, you can see it's got the inner ball thing for the Star Destroyers, but it doesn't actually have the ability. That's okay.
Systems online.
But it's just
targeting systems active.
Well, hopefully they retreat. I don't really feel like. I mean, it'll take long.
We've got them on the run.
Reporting, Commander.
Yeah. Okay. You scamps. Hope the stream is going well. I'm gonna real quick stop and start the stream. It seems like we're having some trouble with the bitrate, so let's do that quick. Forgive me if you watch on YouTube as well. Take a moment. I think it's more of a Twitch issue, so hopefully on the YouTube it shouldn't be that easy. But if it is, please let me know. So with that being said, there's an enemy fleet moving just now to here. We're going to which I can never say without just finding it absolutely horrible. So that's our next target. The Mandalorian power has officially been broken. And no way to resist. And then we're free to kind of just
coordinates received.
Our way through here. So let's just do that. It's like a space station battle. This will take just a moment.
Incoming!
I still like to play these battles because, jeez, did that thing again where it's just all the heavy couriers.
Frequency open.
That is fine. We're just gonna quick.
As you
Right
come.
there.
Heading out. Proceeding. Heading to destination.
Boom.
I'm in.
Destroy.
All this firepower deserves a target. Confirm.
It's gonna spawn some stuff. That's fine.
Right.
This is gonna attack.
As you will.
It's fine.
Move on. Scratch oil when they're there. Scratch oil. Move on.
Easy. I think it's fixed the stream more or less. I think I'm gonna stop the music. I don't think you guys need the music. I'm gonna stop it because I think that might be part of what's making this go so slow. That's the move. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'll keep it. It doesn't look like it's doing it. If I see it doing worse again, then
We're moving out.
let's finish him up in space. And then we can just
Enemy unit.
invade ground forces one by one.
Roger that. Moving out.
I wish to remember my enemies gloriously, not sadly.
Move out.
Let's end them before they have a chance to use this.
Right away.
Are we okay? I've got two
Ordnance
spaces.
confirmed. Input coordinates. Heading there now. Right away. Input coordinates. Heading there now. Moving out.
What?
Order. Let's get
I guess that actually spawned in.
What's your
Did
report?
not mean for that, but it's kind of funny.
I copy. Throwing fire.
Look at that. That's cool. I could definitely make this a Alright.
I'm in range.
Oh, didn't even make it. Excellent. Very good. It's done. So much fun. We have like whole other armies built that we just don't need.
On the way.
Mission log updated. Tactical battle imminent.
So once we've finished with the Mandalorians, I don't know what we should really
Of
do
course.
in terms of do we
Order
focus
acknowledged.
on the huts?
Heading out.
Do we focus
Ready
on
for
the
your
Sith?
big break? Play the new Superstar Scratch-Off from the PA Lottery. With top prizes of $1.5 million. One ticket could turn you into an overnight sensation. Play today. Players must be 18 or older. Please play responsibly.
My
Catch
Jedi
Ian
keep getting
Somerhalder
stuck.
and Kaylee on the go. Real conversations, easy
All of
listening,
them are
and a
stuck.
fresh reason to hit play. Listen
That's
now.
okay.
Roger that.
Construction complete.
I don't
They're
enjoy
in this direction.
What do you want?
Mandalorians are attacking from every
Ready
angle.
for action. Right, sir.
These
Where are we
guys
headed,
need
sir?
to, for sure.
Do you have a plan yet?
I'm gonna push forward.
I will arrive in time.
Vehicle.
Let's get him. We're on it.
Where is my victim?
Anti-air. Air. So, not very distinct. This thing gonna shoot this one? not very well.
No one is my superior. Time to meet your destiny.
Standing by.
Oh my word. I mean, it's okay, because the Jedi will clean this up. All those Mandalorians could not kill a single one. They literally didn't. Insane.
Standing target.
We've secured a
Ready
landing
to
zone.
strike, if that is your will.
It is my will. Thank you
Turret constructing.
for asking. My will is to have more Jedi as well. That's cool. This is a cool little bridge. I don't understand like what it's supposed to be. I guess like some kind of support structure. Those things are tough. Is that a hero? No, it's just a wizard. You have a tough flyer. Oh, don't matter. Still taking it. I should have gone the other way? But this is fine. Realistically, this is the Jedi's game. Let's chop up everything. Sushimi them in their armor. Jedi. Oh, I don't have a air support, which is fine. This style one. Air support doesn't really actually help all that much. It just sort of shortens. It's more convenience than it is necessary.
Where do you need me? I'm running out.
The Jedi really so much. It doesn't matter. This is just 4 units. No, even that won't do anything. Double anti-infantry turrets, I think. No, I can't do it. I was about to say. Realistically, this is just becoming a can I take this entire plan with just 4 Jedi, or 5 units for the Jedi? The answer is yes. About like what I even need to do in the future. Do I even need to bother conquering command points? If like just do this. No air support. No nothing. Just fast forward, charge a bunch of Jedi. Now the real question is this fun? I don't know that the answer is yes. Can't argue with the results.
We've got them on the
It's a
run.
retreat. Wow, that really happened. Woof. Alrighty.
System control achieved.
Affirmative.
Well, now that we know,
On my way.
we're gonna combine our armies into just one big army of just Jedi. We're gonna try that on Bajun. Nothing but Jedi. Extra gold here. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Hello.
Right away.
Attack. Always love fighting off the Sith.
Enemy forces ahead. Form up. Heading out.
This is definitely like overkill, but I'm gonna treat it
Heading out.
not that way.
Moving to coordinates.
Because in the past, I've underestimated the Sith and lost ships for it, so we're gonna treat this like it's serious.
On the move. Right away. Inputting coordinates. Heading there now.
Follow out.
And I'm gonna do this by the books. We're gonna establish fighter dominance. We're gonna get bombers.
Coordinates received.
Do this right.
Bring it en route. Moving out. Fall out. Let's move out.
Boom. Yep. Oh yeah, send that guy in first, please. Please do me that favor. Trickle your ships. Okay, they're gonna launch full attack. This is just a regular interdictor cruiser, the Nemesis here. Do a Darafin. Get the bombers out.
Your command. Fire at will. Picking up signals. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Reporting. Target confirmed. Waiting orders.
Let's have them target.
Attack. Ready, sir. Shoot them down. Commander. Reporting in.
The rest of you.
After service.
Target the light.
Reporting in, Commander. Shut them on scope.
Increasing full throttle. Ready. Moving to attack position.
It's kind of their workhorse ship. They'll blow it up. One of the coolest design ships. I remember the kid, I just thought this was like the coolest looking thing. It really is.
Roger that.
Well, and now it's dead.
Attacking.
See, when you treat the Sith fleet with caution, and you actually like take over their fighter swarms and pick off their like, backbone ships here, like these two, they're really not much of a threat. But if you don't, they can put out some pretty surprising hurt. Alright, so we have 1 hour left. I'm gonna spend that time. We're about to finish this real quick.
Building under construction.
Building started. Building started.
Sure. We're gonna spend the first bit of it taking over Mandalorian territory. So this is gonna be an all Jedi out there. This is a test. I just want to see if I can just do just Jedi. Like I'm still gonna drop. Do I want Dorak? God don't. I think there must be like better. I guess that's our biggest problem. We don't have like a good ground commander.
At maximum unit capacity. Building started.
Where is my
Alright.
Construction complete.
I bring darkness. No one is my superior.
Locked and loaded.
We don't need to go that ultra
Bring 'em on.
right off the bat. I do need to
I sense disturbance.
gonna do anti-air. I know they have vehicles for
We're ready, Commander.
We've secured a landing
Where's
zone
the enemy?
at maximum unit capacity. Turret constructed.
Ready to fight, sir. We've located the enemy. Lead on.
Infantry. Thing that I'm strongest in. Not really much that I look at.
Charge awaits. What is it?
There's nothing else. The damage to the turbines.
Construction complete. Turret constructed.
I feel no one.
The March of the Jedi.
Bombs for the power of the dark
They're too fast. I don't have enough time. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm just gonna auto. I don't. Yeah, just die. Stop doing that.
Building under
I need to
construction.
I need another fleet. You know. Maybe I split this one in two. You know, let's. They're gonna do vision. Oh, of course they are. That actually is a problem, isn't it?
Hey there, this is Jay Shetty, host of On Purpose. I sit down with influential voices across culture, wellness, and personal growth in this podcast created to bring you more health, happiness, and healing. Watch new video episodes on Spotify every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Guys, you can't just keep sending 2 ships into a place.
Vector is set.
Like,
Understood.
what did you think was going to happen?
Heading to destination.
At maximum
Stop.
Yes, Commander. Will do.
Cease.
Weapons online.
Need internet.
Standing by. Commencing attack.
I really boosted his weapon power. Anyway, I want to pierce my shield.
Initiating attack.
And this thing, this is the typical one, not the Starforge model, so it doesn't even have like the good ion. It will be functionally good. We're at the 1 hour marker. Alright, before they can test my patience more, I'm gonna just Again, no air support. I keep forgetting, and that's fine. It has not mattered, so I don't think it's going to.
I shall
Drop
find
you,
the
drop
enemy.
you, drop you. Yep.
Maximum unit capacity.
Do you have a plan yet? Where is my victim?
Enemy is approaching.
No one is my superior. Oh,
I guess I
no
can.
one
It's
is.
really that. It's really
Construction complete.
I sense disturbance.
Stop. Slow down, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Slow down. Let's slow down
Acknowledged.
real
Where is
quick.
the enemy?
Okay.
Soon they will be crushed.
And I guess it's a smart move. We rushed our base.
Bow, my servant.
You know, Mandos,
Time for
a daring last gasp. I don't care that I'm with you. It's okay. Alright. Mandalorians have reserved games. No, I'm not going to go down here. Stop asking. Turrets. That's all I'm going to do. You know what? Yeah, I have to commit. I have to commit to the bit. I can't do anything against any air units. We defeat the bit. Oh my. That's a lot of tanks. Son. Irving. They haven't taken it, but they absolutely took it. Can you tell that I took it? Destroy that?
I go. Are you certain?
Under attack.
I bring darkness.
Hey, they have some infantry. I was wondering, because there's no way that every like.
They are not defeated so easily. I did not foresee this.
My favorite screaming Jedi.
No one shall live.
Forward to keep filming the D moves for the Mandalorians to engage us in a U-mute sitting there. Very brave, very foolish to decide to stand your ground. You should have just kept running. At least delayed me. no more Mandalorians. Well done. Alright, now, done that. We've got fleets on Bajun.
Building started.
Building under construction. Constructing. Building
We've got our
started.
infrastructure here. At the very least, that's our goal. Right. And then once we have
Construction.
planets like this, I don't see any reason to
Building under construction.
this kind of what is this? These are the this is the science. These go on those. I can't find any. Oh yeah, these guys are those. The capture chickens.
Reagan moving out.
We're less than half of our capacity for fleets to sell. So what I really is telling you is that I need to go. So this is what we're going to do. The rest of this session, most likely, I'm going to spend building Mandara. We're just going to build a bunch of fleets. And my goal, I think, is going to be to bring the Sith planets in defense fleets. So we're going to have one here, here. We already have one there. We already have one there. Here, here. And then maybe what we'll end up doing is like one giant push where we just do like 20 battles back to back to back. I think that would be very interesting. I think that's basically it, because I'm not defending these planets. I'm going to defend them with what they've already got. That's it. That's my goal here. Alright, so let's do that.
Moving to destination.
Turtle up. Let's play the defensive game.
Blockade runner here.
Reporting.
Yeah, let's build, like, support skiffs.
Hammerhead here.
Play defense. We're not going to separate this fleet. Since we're going to be doing this, we're going to keep it together.
Reporting.
Construction. Construction.
Build fleets. That kind of seems to me like off screen, so I mean, what can we do that's very interesting? We just try to take money on.
Construction complete.
This is what they do. They go back and forth from I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna kill them.
Hammerhead
This
here.
just keeps happening.
Right away.
That's great. Yep, kill them. Cool. And there. Okay.
Cruiser
Cool.
reporting.
Yeah. It keeps happening over and that's okay. So I think for the rest of the day, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to work on our infrastructure. We're going to work on building our fleets. We're going to...
Vehicle in production. Constructing unit.
Get these fleets. Moving. How much is that? So that's 5 of each. Not even 100. So we can, I think what? 2 of those 150, 75, 125, 25. So 3 sets of this is 3. I think that's like pretty good. I don't know. That's gonna be fun to try. All right. Building up on this thing here. We've already got the defensive stuff going on. More Jedi is definitely the answer. What are the planets have? I actually don't know what planets have. Oh. 20,000 a ton. Cool. 20,000. I'm letting the Sith sort of go to their strength. I'm hoping that they think that they will actually have I'm okay with them just getting mad at me. They don't know anything to lose. This isn't one of the systems where you can lose enough authority with someone to like lose. I need to stop pausing. The whole point of anyone knows to do it. Ever had you? We got like 2 fleets on the way. One of them is the silly one, the silly hit and run fleet. Call it like the Wolf Pack or something. It's very Star Warsy. I know what Plo Koon's units are the Wolf Pack.
Hammerhead here. Cruiser reporting.
Mandalorian core systems have all been conquered. Yeah, so while we're just doing this defensive game, I guess I can give some chat/spoilers to the video I intend to release here. I've finished working on it, I just need to release it. So the concept generally is a D&D style game that I've made from scratch, inspired by works like Dungeons & Dragons: Wrath and Glory. There's a Star Wars tabletop, I think it's called Legend of the Empire, that I played a while back, and I really enjoy this kind of games, so I've decided to make some for myself. One for myself, and the general concept has always been loosely based on the game Horizon Zero Dawn, which is one of my favorite PlayStation games. The Horizon Zero Dawn game I always found very compelling because you take on these giant monsters, and you have to, every battle becomes like a very tactical fight naturally. The game doesn't force you to approach things tactically. Like, this is obviously a tactics game, although, you know, ground forces at least, you're very much encouraged to just mob up your Jedi and run with it. But beyond that point, right, the general point I'm making is that the game sort of naturally falls into a different pattern of strategy because you are constantly fighting these giant monsters that can kill you in one hit. No matter how high level you become, the monsters are always going to be much more powerful than just giant dinosaurs, giant robots. And I like that always like put you in the mind of approaching the fights from a thinking perspective.
Ready for your big break?
Play
the new Superstar Scratch-Off from the PA Lottery with top prizes of $1.5 million. One ticket could turn you into an overnight sensation. Play today. Players must be 18 or older. Please play responsibly.
Or just like, they don't do anything except hit someone.
Right away.
Then I have failed as a dungeon master.
Moving out.
And so, to that end, I set about to make a game where that captures that sort of mentality, where the player is sort of encouraged to. Yeah, that's fine. It's a better defense.
Waiting orders.
Cruiser reporting.
Unit in production.
I wanted to sort of naturally create a system that encouraged that sort of thinking from the player. And so I started building the system, and I think I've got it like well enough that it's at least playable. I don't know if it'll be fun. And so one of the goals of making this channel has been to make this game and to kind of do like a live stream of us talking about the game and how we're going to play it and what we're going to do with it. And I think it'd be interesting from the viewer perspective. I think you guys would get to see. Oh, nice! So we finally have enough infrastructure. So this happens typically in smaller games, but now that we just have the time, if your infrastructure score, which is basically just the number of completed buildings you have, minus the number of uncompleted buildings you have, if it gets like high enough of a proportion, then you get this bonus of like everything is now cheaper and takes less time, which is awesome.
Beginning construction.
Just gonna do that real quick. And that's why I'm always filling up everything, even if like I don't need this to have
Building started.
like these weird unhealthy defenses.
Beginning
But
construction.
you really know that it gives you a pretty significant bonus if you do. I'm also surprised they've never tried to rotate zombies. This is not a very big or scary fight, it's just my scraps. So my goal making the game has been to create a system that, one, I like dinosaurs. The game has lots of dinosaurs in it. And the general concept is going to be that each animal has different points on them that you have to target and destroy individually to defeat a creature. So you can like cripple a creature's legs, or cripple a creature's tail, or cripple a creature's eyes, that kind of thing. And I'm very interested in trying to make that system and bring it to life, so I hope you guys look forward to that. If this is not, let's see, I think we have enough time to maybe do something. I really thought this was going to take a lot longer, but we're kind of already there. Realistically, defenses on these planets.
Building under construction. Constructing.
Once that's done, so, okay, good. So we've built up all of this. We've built a fleet, another fleet. Once this is done, we'll have another fleet doing a star. And then we start our plans to attack into Sith space. And I think we are going to do Sith space because Hutt space is so much further from us. And realistically, if we're doing this campaign, you know, the way that I've said we're doing this campaign, which is a sort of like pseudo-historical, then I don't think the Republic ever conquers Hutt space, you know?
We're ahead now.
So, I think we can probably call this like done, if we conquer the Sith. Okay, so this is another fleet done. Designate one of the couriers.
Construction complete.
Let's move out.
All that, like you'd think that that would be enough, but even with all that being done, Like, we're not even at 2/3 of our
Vehicle in production. Constructing unit.
That'll be enough to finish off our fun fleet. Maybe we'll try the fun fleet. That'll be at least the cap off for today. Trying with the fun fleet. But yeah, so if you're watching and you want to leave a comment, if you bother listening to these things in the background, would you be interested in that kind of stuff? I'm probably gonna drop it regardless, just because it's something I am interested in doing. But you know, let me know. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on that. I look forward to trying to share like my thought process, my planning.
Building started. Unit in production.
Hammerhead here.
Unit in production.
Spies. We definitely want some spies.
Construction complete.
Some spies. Many more Jedi. I believe to win the game, you do need to conquer literally every single system. So maybe we'll do like a... One of my hopes is that once I start releasing those videos, people will come to watch these streams on Twitch for conversation about the game. And that's why this is such a chill sort of setup, is I don't have to think too hard about what I'm doing. You know, this doesn't take a lot of like thought. And as a result, I can just sort of play this in the background and talk about the game and have people, you know, ask and answer questions and discuss things. All right, let's. Oh no! I'm very mad. Let's scout. Eldron and Renbar. Let's start there, huh? Boom and boom. What do we got? Nothing here. Nothing here. These will be easy initial battles. You know what, I think I'm even going to take this place. The Tyon Hegemony. Hegemony is such a hard word to say. Hegemony, or hegemony, whichever one it is. It's a difficult word to say. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take Karos 4, Brandon, Renvar, and Beldar. That's our goal. Let's start with Renvar. So yeah, look forward to the video about the video game, which is not the video game, the tabletop game, which is obviously called Titan's Tread. It's the reason why I'm on the channel now. And hopefully in the future we'll do some Titan's Tread stuff. I've got a pretty basic core rule set already set up.
Let's go. Advancing.
Coordinates confirmed. On the move. Inputting coordinates. Heading there now. Right away. Inputting coordinates.
Moving to coordinates. Right away.
Never leave it alone. Let's go.
Location confirmed.
Which the Hammerheads do a pretty good job. Like, I almost want a workshop. Like, do I need the heavy cruisers? Because the Hammerheads have laser guns. They have 4 light laser guns each. It's actually more than these guys. But I don't know if it's enough anymore. Tough to say.
I read you. On the move.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Attack quickly!
Let's just do this. Let's see if I can do this. I'm just going to put move and attack. Oop. Oh, there's something in the books. What is this? A stalwart? Or is this one of the Swifters? I say one. Oh, we got battle. Yeah, I can't. discuss whatever we want to discuss.
Target confirmed.
Which is, of course, tricky with
Attack position.
so few viewers right now. But that's, not
Targeting
really,
enemy.
of course, it's part of
target.
it's part of the journey. And it's because I enjoy
We'll
it.
take it. Try not to let one on your tail. Let's do some
It's a
damage.
fun game
Enemy
to play.
sighted.
It's an excuse to play
Weapons
it.
armed. Attacking target.
Think about and talk about it.
Draw their fire.
I'm very excited to do this. So, but yeah, so the general topic, I'm very interested. The first video is just going to be a baseline intro to discuss how the game is set up, what it's designed to do, and then pretty quickly I'm going to start doing the proprietary lore videos for the background, for the like the story. I'm going to be, I do guys have to be careful of plans with hyperlinks. More videos we're going to do probably play tests. I would be really interested to set up maybe a Discord for viewers that if you guys get interested enough where we can do viewer play tests where I'm dropping in a little game and test out the rules in real time. Really that's what this is all about, is letting you guys be a part of learning how with me, because I don't know. Learning how to make a tabletop RPG. What goes into it? What goes into making a story? What goes into making a balanced game set to play?
They're going back.
Which I didn't actually drop
How may I assist?
interdictor, so I can't stop.
Engage. Attacking. Not a problem. Attacking.
I think that'd be a lot of fun. So like I said, the overall goals are combat to make you think tactically, to be constantly mobile, to be constantly making decisions, and not just, hey, I built this character to bonk somebody 3 times, so it's my turn, I'm going to bonk 3 times, and that's my turn on that. Because that's always when I think I've had the least fun, and a lot of my players in my various games have had very little fun. Playing D&D has been the game just turns into a let's all compare the stat sheets we made for each other and see who has the best stat sheet. And then that guy gets a pat on the back. I've just never found that to be particularly exciting. And I don't really know anyone who does enjoy that. I'm sure there are people who just the game of D&D is all about, hey, check out this cool build I made. It completely breaks the game.
Moving on.
We find that very fun for very long. We all want the one time. Hey, my stuff is really cool. I'm gonna show you that it's really cool. But then after that, you want combat to become spicy. You want it to have more energy, more going on.
These days, you can order food, scroll, buy new shoes, and scroll some more. You can also take care of your well-being right from your phone. BetterHelp Online Therapy makes it easy to meet with a licensed therapist online. No commuting, no waiting rooms. And it fits into any schedule. Taking care of your mental well-being is the most important thing you can do. Why not do it conveniently? Visit BetterHelp.com/Spotify Music to get started right from your phone.
Reporting in. Kill him off, mate. Ready, full throttle. Reporting. Standing by.
Which I might lose.
Open fire.
I don't actually know what the, we should time this at some point. I should do that. Anyway.
Receiving your transmission.
Easily replaced.
Lock that target. Firing. Target confirmed. Starting our attack. Full power gun.
When I'm talking like this, I'm going to make more mistakes and I'm going to pay less attention, and that's just okay. We're not in a position now in the game where we have to worry about using specifically. I don't think that there's a threat of that.
Weapons charged. Got one. Got one on me. Reporting. Watch your zigzag formation. Try not to let one on your tail.
These things take a beat. These are supremacy attack ships. They have a lot of health for their size.
I'm taking fire.
They're a lot tankier than I mean, maybe it's not true. So this guy's got 1,200 and this thing is 1,600. I guess that's not
Let's do some damage. Weapons hard. Draw their fire. Shoot them down.
but yeah, so the general concept is going to be a lot of survival elements, like crafting elements, themes of, you know, humanity against nature, nature being like much more powerful than humanity. There's going to be no magic, I've decided, or like very little, very like soft magic. Yeah, we lost a handheld cruiser. That's on me. That's my B. My B. Real quick, just build. Excuse me. Hello. Yep. Okay. I don't. It's not letting me select.
Construction complete.
That's what that's like what I'm in the fortunate position now that I can just do that. I'm like, oh, I need more ships. I can just build 4 or 5, and it's not going to affect me at all.
Construction
this way.
Hold out.
Construction complete.
Navigating to coordinate.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, looks like we're going to finish a little early. I'm not going to go anywhere we're at now. I think it's a good stopping point, and
Reporting.
it'll be a good point to pick up next episode. And hopefully next episode, like I said, there'll be more to talk about. More to
Flight
do.
speed. Right away. Inputting coordinates.
Hammerheads.
Moving out. We're heading out. Moving to coordinates. Heading out. Pull out. Let's move out. Let's go. Coordinates received. Cruiser reporting. Gunship reporting.
Look at that. You gotta be careful.
Battery online.
This ship is out there. Just fine.
Weapons ready. Maximize firepower. Launching attack.
Finish this up. Losses. Excellent. Alright. What else?
Construction
We can kind of immediately start the second fleet there. These guys done? Yes.
Hammerhead here.
So that'll be fun. Let's try. This will be our last exercise.
Standing by.
The fun fleet. Try it on Ren.
Right away.
Oh, I just realized I did not give them scouts. Well, It's okay. It's kind of what the fleet is for, right? Doing goofy
Frigate
stuff.
standing by.
We'll see how they do. It's 300 exactly. 20 of each.
Tactical battle imminent.
This is gonna look funny.
Incoming.
Boom. See, now that is a fleet. Look at the size of it. All right, what we got?
Standing by.
Looks like 20 of each, huh?
Firing in.
It's 20 and 15, yeah. Just push them up.
Right away.
There will be no bombers in this fleet. That is the one enormous problem with this fleet. 0 bombers. It's all fighters.
Inputting coordinates.
Which, like, I guess the argument is the fighters will screen the fleet and the ships will do the damage. That's the thought. Now let's see how it goes. I'm almost, actually, you know what? I'm gonna retreat. I don't know if there's any ships retreating. I'm gonna retreat because I want to do this the way I envision this. Before we do anything stupid.
Hammerhead. Frigate standing by.
Inputting coordinates.
Alright, now we try. The big advantage of this is that I want to be able to attack them before they spawn in. Because I have no bombers, I have no option to do like build up forces, sort of, where like I spawn over here, I build up a bunch of bombers and then I do an attack. Instead, I basically just, I have to go 100% from where we go. However, I don't want to be in range of their space station. I kind of want to like spawn out here
Heading there now.
and pick off.
Right away. Inputting
3,
coordinates.
4,
Heading there now.
5,
Right away.
1,
Moving.
2,
Confirmed.
3,
In transit.
4.
Moving.
So exciting.
On duty.
I'll attack their stuff as it. Alright, let's.
Open fire. Inputting coordinates. Heading there now. Right away. Inputting coordinates.
Confirmed. Transit. Moving. Confirmed. Transit.
Please.
You want us?
Alright, so the goal here, the strategy, if we want to call it that, if we want to be generous
Engines idling.
and call it a strategy,
Target.
is the hammerheads blast everything,
Yes, Commander. Full
max
power
power,
done.
and as soon as one of them drops below, as soon as anything in the fleet loses its shields, I put in emergency control. Then, I replace it. That's the strategy.
Hammerhead stand
Everybody tracking?
maximize firepower.
That's what we're doing. It's as ridiculous as it sounds. Now, as ridiculous as it is, it's a lot of ridiculous.
Right away. Inputting coordinates. Heading there now. Right away. Inputting coordinates.
So, like,
Heading there now.
you see what I'm
Right
saying?
away.
That's a lot of hammerheads.
Frequency open.
Freeze. Like this one.
Firing
Run.
hyperdrive.
You.
Prepare to fight. Welcome to
Run.
light speed.
Everybody. Attack the next thing.
Short work of death.
And an
Full
immediate
power
weapon
gun.
boost. Oops.
Hammerhead here.
Dang.
Maximize firepower.
Hunt. Freaking out. But you see, like, the strategy unfold, if you want to call it that. It's like, they are going to escape. Like, there's no way
Preparing hyperdrive.
the enemy cannot efficiently kill
Reporting in, Commander.
all of them.
Inputting coordinates. Hammerhead at your command. Cruiser reporting.
They're already escaping.
Standing by. Aiming for missile bay.
Everyone's blue and green, and
Ready for action.
Distance nominal.
anyone that's low just runs.
Moving.
And then I need to make more, I realize. Because this is gonna, because I can't they don't like run away and then get respawned. Because that would be a little overpowered.
On duty.
So, I'm going to have this way. It's going to have to be 50 of each one. It's already kind of working. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. It's very funny. I wonder if they're using I probably have missed that I've already lost some ships. All I gotta do is just watch. See if anyone drops thresholds. It's a pretty fun little playback. I'm happy with it. And like because each individual ship is so I don't have to worry about defending any one particular ship. And I don't have to worry about, oh, I lost a couple ships. Like that's just 2 seconds. Takes a little time. Very satisfied with that, and I'm excited to do it at like a better scale against like 50 instead of 20. And against more guys, that's going to be very funny. 5 there. 6 or 5 there. Okay. Alright, we're going to call it here. So, to recap, we've taken the space Random. Cars 4. Belderone, Renvar, Ford Radama. We have begun construction of this fleet. And we're going to keep doing it. So next episode, our plan is going to be landed bases here. And then landed bases here and here. And then a push all the way into Sith. I guess my hope here is to totally surround Sith space. We're going to have it here, like here, here, and we're going to, or probably actually, and then we can invade Corbin, that is inside us. Elam, Reld, and Malachor 5 all at once. Maybe Malachor 5 will be the last, or Corbin will be the last. I guess Corbin will be the last. They don't have any dreadnoughts. That is almost very sad. What's supposed to be? Yeah, so that's our plan for tomorrow, or for next week. So hopefully before then you'll see the video that I intend to put out for my Titan Top game. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys again. Have a nice day.